Hello and welcome to my new City Skylines map. I just finished a 1 million population challenge. Well, I shouldn't say completely finished because I got to about 995,000 and then I haven't continued on from there. But it's pretty fun. Anyway, that series is uploaded on my channel. If you subscribe, you'll easily see all the videos that I've uploaded in that series. So again, that's a 1 million population challenge. It was pretty fun to make. You'll notice the game will run pretty slow because I've got the real-time mod going, which makes people commute on regular time schedules pretty much. So they'll start work around 9 in the morning most of the time, and then I think there's a second shift too, but it's like a smaller probability of having that happen. So anyway, this is just another city I've just started. I started out pretty bad. I ran out of money and I ended up taking a bailout. So I didn't even know that was an option, but it looks like it is. So at least I was able to continue on. I was thinking I had to quit and restart or something, but that would have been another 15-minute load with all the different mods I have in the game. So, but I don't know. It's pretty. Yeah, see, I'm already pretty low on money here too. So let me see. And do I even have power over here? I probably actually need another. Yeah, I probably need another. Yeah, here we go. Well, at least I hit the 500 population. I think that gives me a little bit of money here. So I'm probably going to do that now. I wonder how much this is going to cost. So that if I got this should be 560 upkeep. I'm going to go ahead and try it anyway and see if I can survive here. If I can't, this will be a quick end to my map here. So let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see if that'll hopefully help me get out of the power problem here in a minute. Okay. Oh, and I'm out of power on this side too. Let me see, how much power is this going to produce? I got to make sure it's connected here too. There we go. So at the moment, nothing too exciting here. I'm just kind of starting over. I had done, again, the 1 million population challenge, and that was over several different streams which I have on my channel, and now I'm just decided to start over here with a totally different map. The last one I had was a winter map, and this one I think is tropical. Looks kind of cool. I was kind of thinking about getting a map that had a lot of water, because I was thinking I wanted to build around the water and maybe kind of go up and down this way here. I mean, it looks kind of cool. And I'm hoping that like ferries can come in and out of this place once I get all this going. So, I mean, it's one of the default maps with the green, whatever it is, green DLC, I believe. So, not sure what this is. Was that just coming with the map? I don't know what that is at all. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I've never played on this map before, but it looks like a pretty good, decent map. So I mean, once you get like a city all filled in all around the beaches and everything, it could be pretty cool, I think. But it's going to take a long time before I get to that stage. I mean, it took me quite a while to get up to. Originally, I had made a 400,000 population challenge, which I put on the Steam Workshop a long time ago in 2016. It's a lot of fun. And then after that, I made a 600,000 one, which kind of continued on with the same city I had started. And then I decided to pick that up and try it again recently. And I don't know, I had a lot of fun with it. So I was trying to figure out which way I want to build with this. I mean, I guess I don't know how much money does it cost to expand out here. I always forget when you start a new map. I don't think I can yet. Can I? I don't know. Guessing not. Let's see. So need to get up to population of. I already did the 500, 1,000. It looks like. I had thought about, I wanted to put the commercial out here. I mean, it's in the beginning, you just have you have such small money that it's, there's not, you can't really expand too fast, which is usually what I end up doing, and then I end up kind of shooting myself in the foot by doing that. So, because I like to spread out my buildings, I like to make it more challenging. I don't put commercial right across the street from residential usually, which is why I run out of money faster usually. So, and I do want the kind of the same thing over here. Actually, I think I wanted this to be actually residential originally too. So, let me see. I don't know if this road's even straight. It doesn't look like it. It kind of does, but I'm just going to put this out here. I mean, I usually don't do a whole lot of exciting roads when I set up my cities, but I kind of do set them up for a lot of commuting because I use that real-time mod. I like to see all the people going places and the events happening. It's kind of cool when they have people going out to stadiums and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, so this is going to be residential once I don't know, I probably shouldn't de-zone it yet. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is just get the water in first, all the water pipes, and then let the residential fill up, and then de-zone the industrial over there. So, and I'm going to have that in another area of the map. Oops. Okay. I could go ahead and de-zone the commercial, I guess. I'm probably not getting that much money from these. Take a moment to despawn. Yeah, it's funny, like, yeah, I don't really, when I play this game, I don't really like starting new cities too much. I don't really like the low residential is kind of cool, but I try not to download too many workshop items for a low residential because I just don't use low residential very often. I mean, I do in the beginning of the map, obviously, but yeah, from there, it's like, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to, yeah, let me go ahead and despawn these here. So that'll cost me some money probably here, but I think probably okay right now. Yay, there we go. Okay, now we're probably starting to be somewhat safe here, hopefully. Hopefully I don't run out of money again. I do have some here. Actually, I should put commercial over here maybe, and just see what I can do with that. We should actually get some schools going and all that kind of stuff here too, and maybe some power. Let's see. Yeah, so I've been streaming a lot of simulation type games. Obviously, City Skylines is a really good one, but I've done a little bit of Life is Feudal, Forest Village, Foundation. That's a new early access game, which is pretty cool. I like that one so far. There's actually another city building game that they're working on. I think it's called Metropolitan, I believe, or Metro Sim or something like that. That's I think might be coming out here sometime in the next, I don't know what it is, like the first half of this year or something like that, or not quite positive on the release date, so don't quote me on that, but that one looked kind of cool. It was I shouldn't say like City Skylines exactly like that, but it's not. It's more, I think they're trying to make it more like the old SimCity 4, but the graphics are kind of more updated, so they're trying to make it more, I think, more detailed, like more of a, you know, more things to keep you entertained, I guess, rather than just designing a city, I should say. So off the top of my head, I'm trying to think what some of those things were in SimCity 4 that that kind of people like the extra things it had. But I don't know, I've always liked City Skylines. At first, I thought it was a little too simple. I mean, I've always kind of got that thing going where a lot of times where I would, originally when the game came out, I was like, okay, I'll build a city, and you get up to a certain point, and you're like, okay, now what do I do? But they've kind of gotten better with what you can do in the game since then. What I do here, so well, I got couple things going on here. Let me see. I'll just do that for now. Okay. Yeah, I like that they put scenarios in. I think that was kind of cool because, you know, it kind of gives you some objectives now in the game. And let's see. So I was probably going to put this as commercial over here, I'm thinking. I mean, obviously these aren't all going to be low residential later on. I'm probably going to change this around, but I think I'm going to go with that for now, obviously, because I don't have a choice. So let's see. Okay, we probably need water. No, we got that already. So I don't know, it looks kind of like a cool map. I don't think I've used this one yet. Green from the Green DLC, I believe. But yeah, I do like all the water and the beaches. So I mean, I could have, once I get going, if I make this like another $1 million population challenge like I did in the last one, I could have, yeah, a whole city going around, you know, the waterfront here, ferries coming and going, tours coming and going. So it looks kind of cool. Not quite sure. I might end up doing the same thing over there too. So I don't know how far you can go in with ferries and stuff. I guess I'll see that later on, but yeah, it looks interesting. Let's see. And yeah, oh yeah, and I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but yeah, again, I'm using the real-time mod. What that is if you're not familiar with it, the whole point of it is just so you can have events, people will go to them and come and go. The citizens are sick. Oh dear, what do we got going on here? Oh, probably because I had industry over there before. Yeah, I think that's all it was. It's just industry. We'll let them be sick. That's fine. Okay, let's see. We actually need schools though and stuff here. See, I have one of the mods. I don't remember which one it does, or which one this is from. But what it does is it puts more density in each home, but not so much in the low residential. It's when you get you know, taller buildings and whatnot, then you'll start having more households in each building, which is kind of cool because then it makes it more challenging to set up your city, commuting around, and especially with the real-time mod, because again, that has set times for commuting and events. So so it's kind of cool. I mean, it does take some, especially on the larger cities, it does kind of make it more difficult because you've got to manage all the traffic and everything, but I enjoy that. I try not to build too many metros either, just because I think it's too easy in the game where you can just plot metros everywhere. So so I've kind of paid for that sometimes because my city will kind of get bogged down sometimes, and then I forget, oh, why is it doing that? I'm like, well, need more metros, but subway, whatever. But yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I'll just put it in the middle, I guess. Okay, now we're running a little bit low on money again. What's the next set? Oh, we're getting close, I guess. I don't know why it takes me back here, but 1500, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna put obviously more people on this side. I don't know why I put it on super fast right now. There's not really, I don't have like a lot of zones for them to grow in here right now. Let's see. At least we got some people getting sick on this side, you know. Got to keep it entertaining. My daughter would come in here if she saw this. She'd be like, "Daddy, what are you doing?" Like, well, I put the industry right next to the people to make them happy. And she'd look at me like, "Daddy, don't do that." So, okay. All right. I don't know. That's not. I'll move it out a little bit further. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, it's free and helps me out. And then also you'll see all the other videos I posted pretty easily. I think the million population one I did was probably, I don't know, it's got to be at least 10 videos. I don't know. I mean, but I started with downloading a scenario that I had created from 2016 with around 250,000, and then of course there's disasters along the way that happened. So, but I had a lot of fun with that one. Okay, so now this side would grow obviously if I had police over here. And of course I put the police where by the residence. I don't know. Let's see. Try to think what I want to do next here. Obviously we need to get to the next goal. I guess, okay, I've got that zoned. Can they get off the freeway both sides? Yep, okay. And eventually I'm going to need a high school. Maybe I'll wait till I get to the next level here. These people will probably die of sickness, and then I'll just say, well, you shouldn't have built, you shouldn't have moved in there. You should have known better that there was industry sitting over there before. No. So yeah, I don't know. I try not to download again too many assets in the low density housing and commercial and stuff, just because I just don't use it that much. So some of these are the default buildings, and then I think there's some from the workshop as well. But I try to save it all for the high density stuff because I just use that so much. Somebody moved out. Well, anyway, tiny town. Woohoo! Okay. I think we're moving along here. All right, so do we have enough room here? Probably not. We do have more money. Okay, so I was going to do, well, a high school. I do have more room to build residential here. Let's just go ahead and do, let me see how much this is though. 24,000 for high capacity. Well, we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. We're going to put it right in the middle, which I don't know. It's right on the avenue. It's probably not a good idea, but I don't know. All right. Okay. Let's see. Well, at least we're getting some of the schools down that we need. And that, of course, is screwed up, so can't use that one. Try that. There we go. So nothing too fancy with when I start a city out. Usually I'm just kind of trying to survive because I usually build too fast, too many roads. But luckily we had the bailout in the beginning here. So it wasn't the greatest start, but at least we kind of made it past that part here so far. Oh, now of course now we're low on money again, so I spoke way too soon, but I did add a high school too, so okay. I don't know, I'm just gonna do this for now, I guess, until I build a road there. I don't know, can I get rid of this part here? Let's see. Don't know. Oh no, of course not. So close, but yet so far. There we go. Okay. These guys they're fine with living next to the power line, so they're not complaining at all. They're like, build more. Okay. Let's see. If I go, I don't know, that's gonna leave maybe like, okay, whatever. So I don't know, maybe I'll eventually do the same thing on this city, be like take it up to 1 million population, but boy, yeah, it starts bogging down when you do the real-time mod and you get all those people running around on the especially close to 1 million. I noticed was pretty bogged down. I didn't even have some people weren't even going in the buildings, like they weren't I don't know exactly how it all works, but just I don't think there was anybody commuting to work, and I don't know, it just didn't seem to be working at all towards the end when I was over 900,000 and 950,000 or so. But okay. But again, I have this real-time mod on, and I'm like, I try not to turn it off. I'm just like, I just like it. I like seeing people actually go places. So okay. So I guess I can show what that is real quick in the background here, but yeah, so if you haven't used the real-time mod, it's just like it was originally rush hour. So it allows for events to happen and commutes to happen. So right now everything's going pretty quick, but when you start getting a big city, these cars will not be moving around as fast with real time on. So but anyway, so like just to show real quick, so under options, real time, so here it says city wakes up around 6 in the morning, city goes to sleep 10 p.m. Work start hour at 9 a.m. for most people. Then they get off work around 6 p.m. So you'll see, like, especially when you get larger cities, are just, you know, so much traffic everywhere, especially if you don't want to make it easy and build metros everywhere. But yeah, also there's some flexibility in there. I think it has like some overtime chance, and it has, I think, chance for them to, I don't know, like show up late to work or something like that. I don't know, but like there's a little bit of that. But I don't know. I think it just kind of makes the game more interesting. See, there's a chance for night shift workers, just a slight chance, and then in second shift. They shop at night and on weekends. So you'll see, you know, rush hours to your night district, which reminds me, I feel like I can't even do that yet, but that's what I forgot to do in the last game until closer to the end, was I didn't have the night districts. And then when I started building them, oh man, they were like tons of traffic going to those places. I didn't have any other option for them. So anyway, let's see. So this is industry. I don't know. I'm just gonna probably plop this here for now. I guess I'll give them a garbage dump. I don't know. I think they're whining too much, but it's like they don't need their garbage to be picked up. What are they thinking? So yeah, I don't know. That it's one of the. It's hard to find. I don't know. For some reason, it's hard for me to find good maps like this. But I do like this one a lot because so far, I mean, I like that it's got the, you know, again, the water out here. I can build everything up. If I go to 1,000,000 again, I'll go around all the water, have some ferries coming and going, trains around here and everything. So I think it looks kind of cool. But I don't think the ferries will probably, I don't know if they'll go beyond this point or how far they'll go in here. But it looks cool. Okay. All right. So do we even have room for them to expand yet? We have a little bit. I mean, I could start getting another tile pretty soon, but ideally I want the commercial to be like out here, but then I got the sewage here too. So I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else I'm going to do with this before I expand here to another area. I don't know. I could put commercial around here, but then I'd have to go all the way out here further. Let's see. I'm going to build a little bit more residential here. And of course, I designed this before I had access to freeways, so that's why you see the one-way roads going in and out of the city right now. Not that I had the money for that anyway, but okay. But yeah, the sunrise sunset always looks pretty cool in this game. Okay. The building has burned down. Well, that's probably because we don't have a fire station. Not that they need one. I mean, they can rebuild, right? Maybe not. Let's see. I don't know where I want to put this. Maybe like kind of in the middle, but not. I don't know, industries always catch on fire more, so maybe I'll just put it out here, I guess. Okay. We're going to need a university soon, but I'm going to need more room for residential to grow. If I had like a second one-way road going out this way, and then more commercial out here, maybe I could do something like that. This is eventually probably going to be a highway. I don't know. If I get enough money, maybe I'll revamp that later. So I don't know. I don't know. I could just do this as an avenue, but then the problem is with the avenues, it's like, I don't know. It's try not to make too many intersections with them, but I always end up doing that. I don't know. I suppose, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make an avenue in the, let's see, put this like maybe going above it. Well, yeah, I'm just going to have a few connections on the avenue this time. Let's see. So we're going to go like here. And then how much is that going to cost me though? 5,000 something though. We're going to also knock down the power lines. That's all great. We don't need power. They don't need their water. They don't need anything. These people are just happy that they live in my city. Okay, maybe not. They just don't know right now that there are other cities out there. Then as soon as they find out, they're going to all be leaving my city. Okay, I'm going to go across here again. All right, so that's going to be a way for them to get over there and further eventually. All right, so I want residential to not touch this avenue as much this time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and build one ways again like I did on the other side, but just not have it touch the avenue maybe. That might be a good idea. I mean, I usually don't have a plan here, so I mean, we're already past what I usually can do. I'm like, I just build with no plan at all for a while. No. Okay. Let's see. I don't really need to do that yet, do I? Okay. I'm going to connect this. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, actually I am right here. I'm just going to have one connection up there, one over here. Now I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know, I might actually end up taking that connection away later. I don't know. Mr. Indecisive here. We're going to destroy this rock monument. It meant so much to the people, but they're going to have to live without it. Okay. Let's see. Not enough money. Oh, I'm used to that message in the beginning here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and plop some, well, plop these down at least. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted. I don't want it touching the avenue. What am I doing? Okay, I want to put it like here. And maybe I should do like half of that too, but we're going to go and do this for now. And get some water going. Oh, these people, I should raise their taxes to like 50%. Just say, hey, you know, it's tough times. And I think they'll all be happy about it. They'll be like, yeah, we want a great city, so we're going to give you 50% of our income, no problem. No questions asked. Be like, yeah, we want a great city. So they probably won't be happy with that. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a one-way again on this side. I know the beginning of the city is usually not that exciting for me. It's kind of like, well, I'm just kind of trying to survive and go from there. Let's see. Okay, not enough money. Yes, I know. Okay, this power line can't quite reach that building. They're like, we do not want to build it next to the power line, so okay, there we go. All right, I should probably build some businesses again. Nothing too exciting going on yet, but it's kind of the way these start out usually, for me at least. Okay. So I could actually start plopping down parks and things like that, but I also need a university eventually too. Let's see, a building is burned down. Oh yay. Don't they have like a fire station like right there? Is that the same one or a different one? I don't know. These people are so happy with my one-way roads that look like freeways that are not. It's actually starting to be a little bit more traffic over there, but okay. right. Parks. We don't have any parks in our city because these people don't know any better yet, and they trust me. They're like, you are the best mayor ever. They don't know what they don't know anything about my bad designs here, but okay, we're gonna go and put this here, I guess. I don't know. See, they're just thrilled. They're like, this is the best tiny park ever. And I'm gonna put this one maybe on top of the power line. I don't know. Maybe here, I guess. Wow, look at those heads. I mean, they are just so thrilled. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up, I guess. Trying to figure out here. I mean, eventually I do want to get a university in here. I don't know if I want to level these up so fast yet. Oh, on the commercial side. Until we get more money going. We don't even have a hospital yet, do we? Oh, and there's a fire over there. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we need to get a medical clinic going, I guess, next. So many needs, but so little money. That's kind of how it starts out usually. I could waste money and build an avenue here, but I don't know. I probably shouldn't do that yet. Let's see. More residential. That's what we need. Do we need water? No. Okay. Probably going to get low on power soon, aren't we? Nope. That's good. We have a garbage dump. We do not have health care for our people. They do have band-aids at the local store, though. I think we're going to rename one of these buildings here. This is going to be... Oh, hey, it happens to be a drugstore, so... Band-aids... Band-aids are us. This is going to be a historical building. I mean, we do not want this building changing. I don't even remember which building it was, but is it that one? No, that's a convenience store. And there's a drugstore. So it was not those two. Actually, I kind of like that one. That's oh, it's pennies. That's kind of cool. Neighborhood shop. See, I mean, we're getting some cool looking places going here. Pancakes. Look at that. International. I think that's supposed to be like IHOP or something. I don't know. But rotating cone. See, I mean, look at that. I mean, I don't usually like low residential, I mean low density stuff, but these are kind of cool. I mean, these guys are clones, aren't they? So they need to change things up here. I am not making maybe one of them historical, but different signs, I guess, a little bit. But what is that? Yakisoba tasty noodles. I bet you that's going to be a big draw for these people. I mean, this is the place to go when people want to have fun. You got to go to the tasty noodle house. Okay, maybe not. But that's all they got over here, so... What do I got going on over here? Is that... I thought that was like a bunch of fires for a second. Fire for the people. Okay. Oh, we got one, Woohoo! Everybody come out to town over here. Look at this. What do we got going? Here is the little fire people. Look like an astronaut suit. And that building is now nice and... What is that? Black on the top here. Made out of bricks. Don't know. Okay, well, it's a brick house that is now black on the top, it looks like. I don't know if that's... Is that just from the fire? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's now gone. On Home Street. Okay. Alright, we do need more housing, so I suppose I should slow it down here while I do that. What is my unemployment rate? 500%? 1%. Okay, well, I guess we do need houses. Okay. Did I build that long enough? Yes. Did I build this long enough? No. What about this side? Okay. This is about as exciting as it gets in the beginning, so. Alright. With no cheats other than taking a bailout, which we did. Okay. We did not get off to a great start, but we're moving along. We're gonna get our hospital. We're eventually gonna get a university. These people are going to learn something. Oh, we don't want them to learn too much, though. They might leave our city, so I'm kind of having second thoughts about that. But, I don't know. We should probably give them some stuff, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and build this. So you got to convince them that I'm a really good mayor first somehow. Don't know how I'm going to do that, but maybe I'll give them a little looking clinic here. I've got some other stuff over here which I don't know why I have these if I don't use them, but I do have the children's hospital, but that's coming later. Okay. All right, what am I doing now? Okay, we're gonna put this somewhere. I'm guessing hopefully somewhere in the middle, but it's not gonna serve enough people. See, look at that. I don't know what happens if I put it like there. I don't know. Doesn't help. No. You know, yeah, I should have it on this side because I've got more people all around here. I don't know. We're just gonna put it in the middle. I guess right there. Look at those faces. They think I'm so awesome. Got them deceived. It's all good. Okay. We still do not have a university. We have not expanded beyond our opening town. Ooh, we're a boom town now. See, we're rocking and rolling here. I mean, 2,600 people. I mean, we had 1 million in our last city, but we're not going to tell these people that because they might start to think less of their city, and we do not want that right now. We want them to stay in our great city that has a historical building that is a Band-Aid house or whatever it is. Should be like right next to that pancake house. People can go in there, eat their Band-Aids, buy their Band-Aids, and yeah. Okay. International Band-Aid house. What about that? I don't know. Just trying to think of some ideas here. I don't know, but now, see, that historical building is not going to be so historical now because now they have a medical clinic. I don't know. How are we going to keep them coming to the Band-Aid house? I don't know. I'm going to come up with something, but maybe I'll have like some fancy fountain by there or park or something. It's going to draw in people over there all to get their Band-Aids, even though they could go to the clinic and get a Band-Aid, or I don't know what else they can do, but I'm trying to think of something good here. Okay, so I've got no avenue over there, but these people can get over there still. Look at them go. It is now nighttime on a Sunday, so these people are more than likely going shopping, although I have no night district for them yet because it's probably not even unlocked yet. Nope. So again, real-time mod, people will commute. They'll also shop more. I think they do this in the regular game too, but I don't know about specific times. But real-time mod, yeah, they do go shopping more on weekends and then at night. So it's kind of cool. I like that part of the mod. They'll also go to events like stadiums, things like that too. Of course, they do that in the real game, but they'll go to other events and there'll be more events, so it's kind of cool. Okay. And they cause traffic mayhem, which is fun to manage. Beautiful sunsets. No, that's not part of the mod, but we're just going to pretend maybe it has something to do with it. Okay, we're going to put some industry over here. Got to put a park on top of a building so they can't get to it. No, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Maybe I should probably put it on this side. Probably in the middle because I've got a lot of commercial going here, I guess. I don't know. Okay, they are happy. We are happy. Everybody is happy, we hope. We got some money. Oh, we do not have a university yet. Okay, how much does this sucker cost? 37,000. That's all of our money, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna put it on top of these people's houses, maybe like right here. Look at that. Look at those happy faces. I am thrilled for them. They are thrilled for me. We're all thrilled. Okay. So did I zone those? Okay. See, we're a big thriving city of population of, what are we at? 3,582. Oh, now we're even higher. Okay. This one has some room. Look at that. 10,000 students can go to this school. It's high capacity. This one houses, or university has 6,000 spots available. Okay. I always forget about, we have post offices now. I haven't really been doing those at all. And Industries DLC, which is something I wanted. I haven't really been playing with much yet, but I probably should sometime or other. I'm still trying to figure things out. I have a mod that's supposed to give me unlimited oil and ore and all that kind of stuff. I don't think it always works. I don't know if it's conflicting with another mod or something, but let's see. So they're going super fast, and I'm running out of space for housing here. So, okay. So I've got all that, got all this. Should I make the residential go out to maybe here? Probably so. I should probably even have it like out here and maybe touch this avenue. I'm not really sure. No, because I want this to all be. See, I don't know. That's the problem with no money in the beginning. It's like I wanted this commercial to be over here next to the water. Doesn't mean I can't do it now, which I probably will. Let's see. Right next to the sewage plant. No, I don't know. Wait a minute. I have an avenue going that way, and I have these as one way this way, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and drag this. How much is it gonna cost me to go out here? A lot. Yes. 5,600. Okay, whatever. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Oops. Do not click that. Or that. Okay. By the way, if you haven't hit subscribe yet, if you want to, that'd be great. It kind of helps me. And if you don't, that's fine too. Let's see. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna build this out. 1B, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, do I want to touch this avenue too much? No. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put it like. Actually, what am I doing here? I'm gonna build a commercial out from maybe here through. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say because now I've got this uneven area here. Well, let me go ahead and connect this first here. Yeah, so I might as well just go out this way first, figure this out while I'm doing this, and cut off their power. And then I'm going to say we don't have enough money. I'm going to raise their taxes. No, I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Road tolls. Ooh, there's another idea. I can get them with road tolls. Okay. Let's see. Actually, that's not a bad idea because we don't even have freeways yet. So, and we only have $9,000 something dollars. But okay, what am I going to do here? That's a good question because I don't even know myself. I could have commercial maybe from. I could have it going this way off of the avenue. Could have it going that way. And then connect over here, but not over there. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but okay, we're just going to do something. We're going to go from here. Oh, wait, what? I have these going that way. Do I want to be consistent? I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do it going the other way then. We're going to go ahead and go. I'm going to go out a little bit further first. I'm going to go out from here. And this avenue going. So this is going to be a commercial area. And they can all enjoy this water tower thing or whatever it is. I mean, we're going to have a lot of people going out there just to see the water pump. I think that's going to be a major tourist draw, especially if we put something over there that might actually draw them to look at it. But we do need to get people out to that sewage one though too, because I think everybody wants to see the sewage. They might even want to live next to it too. My daughter might not agree, but it is an option. So, okay, all right, we're running out of spots for them to build houses now. So, what am I going to do? Am I going to expand areas? Could go out here. I don't know. I seem to be going out this way, but or am I going to build more houses out here and then have them just go to this avenue and drive up there and go this way? I kind of don't want them to like be right next to the commercial too much, just because I like making it tough on people. But I think, yeah, I'm going to have it go out maybe to here and then just have them drive back that way. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to do that. Slow down time. So they all drive very, very slow first. Okay. All right. We're going to go... Oh, wait, this is not what I like. Okay, anyway, we're going to go maybe... We're just going to go out 3, I guess. Or whatever that is. Down this way. I know the way I start cities usually isn't too exciting, but it's like just trying to survive here. And then once I get going, I like to kind of build up along the waterfront, especially when you get all those high-res building or high-density buildings. It's pretty cool. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. I can hear the music in the background. It's like, we are doing so amazing. This has never been done before. A population of 3,000. Oh, no. Okay. Anyway, we're making progress, I guess, somewhat. Okay, now what am I gonna do here? Again, we're running out of space to build. I could do the same thing over here. I could put some residential next to this little wind machine here. I'll put like a person like living right under it. It's gonna be like a park around it. All people are gonna be dancing around this thing. I think that sounds really cool. Or not. But I'm gonna build this out probably further a little bit, I guess. We'll do that. Okay. All right. Sure. Knock out their power. Why not?